And so often we go in and do an assignment, but we don't have a spirit behind the assignment. And last week, I think we were supposed to make a list of people, places, or things that have a piece of us. Am I right? If you were here, and then y'all do your homework. It don't even matter. I guess what we'll do, nobody tell us to do. Okay, she did her homework. And Anime, you can come on in the space, and they can be all like, what homework I do, homework where I've been. It ain't that deep. I'm gonna show my homework there because one of the things I'm gonna say for these weeks that Dia is here with us, it is one thing to do something out of compliance, but it's another thing to do it in the spirit of that work. And one of the things I've always done, and I've come back to stress to you that whatever you do, even if it's a struggle, it should stay. It should stay. And yesterday when I was out there, I landed upon something. In this season, I want to stick to land. I don't want to do a good routine that comes to the end and I can't land. And that's what they do. I don't know if you ever watch Just Dance, they'll do a beautiful routine and get down to the end and boom, they just flip on their butt. Man, they did good. They done trained for 4 whole years and didn't stick to land. So I might slip up through the week or whatever, but I'm moving to the place that when I close this season, I don't want to stick to land. So that was in the back of my head. But last week that assignment was for us to go out and look for the places where we had our broken pieces, of people that gave a piece of us, or people that took a piece of us. Either way, we need to look at the pieces because our theme over this season of recovery is going to be gathering our broken pieces. And it's easy. And if I have to tell you the consecration, y'all, I'm letting God work on me. And I am. Because there's a scripture that says, let this mind be in you that is also in Christ Jesus. So the Greek word is let. I'm allowing what's going to happen to me, and not book everything that's coming on with me. So when I pray concerning the steps of consecration that I'm in, one of them is letting go. The other one is to read steps 7, 8. I'm talking about me now. And I'm anchoring myself from 8, letting stuff go, to 9, reinvent myself. I ain't working on my own steps. Anything else I step, it come in. Most of you have gone through steps 1 through 13. And let me tell you something, once you go through 1 through 13, it's hard to do it again. You're like, that's it, I'm done with that. But you don't have to be doing, y'all laughing like y'all know, okay, that's enough for that 13 and 13 in a month. You know, and Apostle Paul was saying that it's hard to do 13 steps in a month. I was glad she finally got it. I tell you, she was working that first round, but they got to do them 1 through 13, and they got to follow the program. Then the next month, she said, you cannot do no 13 steps in 1 month. You'll get stuck on a step, and you would know what the purpose of the program is to go through and say, okay, I'm going to work through that first one all steps. But it'll be hell for you to do it fast after you did that other. You're like, I don't want to do that fast for my whole month. And make sure she got a 7-day dose of her fast. The whole dose of her through 7 days, the program on the call for 3 days, and she was like, yeah. You'll come through there, and then you get without energy. But let me tell you something. I say that to say, you want to anchor yourself in a place. If it's only one step, I'm letting go. Whatever steps flow with letting go, you're okay. Whatever steps, if you got to reinvent yourself as you let your go, that's fine. You wake up that morning and say, who am I knowing I got to know myself? You're anchoring yourself in a place, and then you give yourself permission to go through the floor of the steps and to just honor yourself. That's what makes it easy. So I said that to say, I know all this money is reinvent yourself for me. Also might call me, for instance, as my accountability point. She might be, oh, praise the Lord, hallelujah, because it's a good thing. I said, I ain't on that step. I'm not on that step. Oh, you ain't on step. You always go to pray, Lord, look, don't use that on me. That is step 6. Yeah, I'm going to say step 5, step 6. That's prayer and praise and thanksgiving. Go with that. I did pray a little bit today, but I ain't going all into that zone. Hallelujah with you today. She just bust out laughing. But guess what? I don't care who she is. I ain't on that step. I'm on step 9. With step 9, I'm letting some stuff go. I ain't got all that having joy praise in me while I'm letting stuff go. So sometimes you got to give yourself permission again to be where you are, but you still can be connected to the program. So I'm going to remind you, take you 1 step, you can anchor yourself on. Anybody can do 1. You might get to do 13, you take you 1 step every day. The day I'm a fast, the day I'm a pray, the day I'm just anointed. So once I put my oil on, that's the only step I'm going to do. I'm done after that. You follow me? But you give yourself permission to not quit. You try to do a lot of stuff. You just give up. I'm done. And you'll quit before you tell anybody you quit because you know you ain't no quitter. So when I thought about the assignment that Dia had given us, and I'm here to do, when I thought about the assignment that Dia had given us, I was going to go gather out your broken piece of shoes. Just get 1 piece. That was too heavy. Y'all, the piece that he told me to grab, that 1 piece, how am I going to get another piece of that photo over there? Shoes. They said, yeah, I do 1 week. And they call me every week and tell me, did you get another piece? Because some of my pieces are humongous pieces that by the time I drug that piece back to me, by the time I drug that piece back to me, I was tired. I had 2 pieces this week. And these are 2 y'all got fought for. And if you maybe you put in your spirit after teachers, you can't do your homework in class. As a good teacher, let me tell you how it used to be. You cannot do that homework, send it to me, and turn it in and think I'm going to give you an 8 for what you did. Now, in the end, you can get your ticket out the door and speak. That's why you'll be able to come in and you'll be able to speak one thing that comes to you, and you don't even have to feel like I was one that hard. This first piece that I pulled back deep was salad and blunt, and I'm naming my piece. You don't have to, if it's only you name the piece, but he told me to put a name on my piece. So in the first piece that I pulled back was salad and blunt. He is incarcerated in prison, and I put a seed on his books every month. Every month. And this joker is so awesome. Let me tell you how awesome he is. He is this awesome, but go locked. You got locked out. It went off off. We just go back. And I mean, I'm just saying, hey, it happens. Forgive us, but we know we sin. But look, my piece was salad and blunt. Now, I am faithful because y'all know since I was incarcerated, on my heart is also incarcerated people. So that means I put them $25 sometime when they ain't got but 50. Man, I got to help Santa Blunt because he was like homeboy. We went to the church, they used to be coon, and he never rejected me when I was cussing. I'm gonna go down to the region. He did, he did, he did. So what he did was, y'all, he has a piece of me in there because in the prison, a piece of me is up in there. Hello? There is a piece of me in prison because it wasn't all bad. It was 3 people, and those people who sit in prison every month, a part of our seed goes into prison ministry, books, this and that. But whoa! Why you entitled thinking you got to call me early in the morning and know I'm out here struggling? See, I know you want to make me think you're struggling in there, but I ain't struggling in there with you. And I know the struggle is real, but the struggle real out here. Hello? So I'm not putting you to the side, but you entitled to some stuff, and I will let it come. And he would say, July 1st, you know my birthday comes. Let's go. I didn't have the money up and spoke into him. I'm like, he's talking about, this will be July the 1st. Yeah, let me close. July the 1st. He's talking about my birthday, July the 1st. Now, the first Saturday of the month in the meeting where tithes and offers come in, and we take a portion of that tithe to the ministry, put it in the ministry. $7.50, whatever. That meeting ain't to the saints. Hello? So in my mind, you're trying to get ahead of the ministry. You follow me? And you're trying to make it personal. Because I have the way that we flow and we sow as an organization. But he knows that, so he get ready, and what his birthday means, he needs extra seed. Do not forget about my birthday. And see, he did that for Christmas. Every time he did, oh yeah, he in prison. You want to give Bob, you want some new cakes, so you saw all that way he is. Well, he did that all the time and pulled on me. So this week, I'm putting a piece back at me. I'm not doing no emotional giving. Yeah, you clap with me. I stopped. Give me back. I flipped over that computer. He did it 2 times. And guess what? It was emails that came through from January to June the 3rd. But I just responded this week. It's like I saw him and I sat in my tub and I said, oh, no, it's over. It's over. I put my fingers on that keyboard and I said, first of all, my birthday is June the 26th. It's before yours. You ain't wrote a letter. You get on him with the money I put on there to do you a quick little 2-sentence email. You need to write me a letter because I've been doing good. And second of all, my anniversary is on June the 26th as well. So you ain't said happy anniversary yet. And I'm sick of you calling me and saying me when you tell me July the 1st, the first time, I remember. Like I gave you an extra $20 last month, you better use them for your birthday. And stop calling these people with that money. I was putting a piece of me, listen to me, that I was not going to let prison have authority, and he's a nice person. Can I tell you on something? I got 2 cards in the mail yesterday. Ain't opening one of them. I'm open when I feel like it. I didn't step out your birthday. That was just you did it because I told you, look, you did that to get you $25. So Salad and Blunt is one of the people that I had to get a piece of me out of. Hello? And I know that slipped up on this week or something. Oh man, you locked up in prison, yo. You do what you do, but you got to pull a piece of you out of prison. The other one I talked about today was Namusa Smith. It was a friend that had been with me for years. I'm talking about from after church all the way through, all the way down, whatever. In the end, that person went me with their lies and lied on me. Hello? Lied on me. To me. I don't know who the person was. But a piece of me was locked up in that, so I couldn't even call the name out in public. So often some of the pieces people have enough, you can't even call their names. If people did stuff you cannot even call their name because to call their name requires a hearing. But let me tell you what God told me. He said, when you can name your accuser, in the scripture said, who be with you? When you call their name, guess what you're doing? You getting them out of you so you can make room for you. Locked up in you are names you can't even call their name. You protecting the people who are holding a piece of you, and then when you have to go and just call that name, guess what you're doing? It's like, what if you had food poisoning? Let me sit down because my time cook. If you had food poisoning, it got to what? It got to come out. You got to throw them up. And sometimes it hurts. And you'll have people in you, and you can't even name them. So even to go through recover, gather your broken pieces, it's going to be painful. It's going to be painful. You ain't like, oh, good, I went to a broken your pieces conference. I went to recover your pieces. That's why spiritual recovery and life discovery is hard. But one thing I realized today when I was doing a live, it's like God said, say the name. I'm not when you don't want to spoke about it, you want to protect the one who beat you up. You'll protect the war, you'll be sitting there. I'm not gonna call their name. They got your whole mouth. You can't even get your life back because you can't even call their name. Not even to yourself. I'm not putting this up here so I can put somebody out. But I'm just putting an example of how you got to write your journal. Because sometimes even in your journal, you can talk about, oh, I feel bad when I was this, but you can't even write down who molested you. Hello? You can't write down who talked about you. I don't care what it is. You can't name them because you got to protect them and protect yourself because you don't want nobody to know. I'm not telling you to know it. I'm talking about even as a journaling activity. You're going to have to know where are your pieces because in there, your goodness, your friendship, your kindness, man, I did some great things. And when that person made me like I was nothing and nobody like, you can't be talking about me. I mean, we got history. We got 9 years. Then we go eat. Then we go do this. Then we go do this. Like, yeah, you gave me some prophecies that came to pass. Now, some of the people you can't name, there's some good stuff that could have happened with them too. So the ending was so tragic. And then in your mind, you can't betray them because you're trying not to betray the one that you had good time with. I'm one saying. So when we talk about recovering our broken pieces, you're going to have to be able to move into a place. Say, I don't want to play with a training. I'm talking about for me. I'm glad I can say that. I don't want to play with a training that I don't get to participate with. But I want to show y'all this what was in me. And maybe whether you wrote it on paper or not, I was able to come in and say, all right, these are the people. Like I'm erasing it like it ain't already on the YouTube. One in prison, the other in here. I'm just playing, I don't know where they at. I'm just joking. They're like, oh, wait, you don't know where they at. I know they ain't gonna be in my help. Y'all got their word. See, some people you don't need to let them live inside your help. They'll creep in. You ain't never had a good day out there. It was a good day. This thing, you know, they came to your spirit. Then they came back to your mind, and I talking to somebody you like, no, they crept up inside my help. I was having a good day, and this is where this person comes. Don't let people, when you gather your broken pieces, don't let that pain and those people live inside your help. Hello? Because that's where we let them live in our psyche. I'm talking about that high-realm place where you're doing good. You're like, how do you get in here? So what I'm saying is don't let people live inside your heaven. And what I'm able to do now, and what I'm working through in my recovery, is I am releasing people. I don't care if you're in the shower, just call their name. Why do I call their name? Maybe they call their name. Just even if you never had nobody where somebody else call their name, get traumatized looking around. So what I want to say to you in this season, when you look at the exercise and the energy behind your training tonight, it's about gathering your broken pieces, and it might be painful, but if you trust the process, I got to live today on Facebook Live, and I didn't even mean to. We're starting to stop believing lies because I believe a lie. Hello? I did. I made myself do it. So then you got to tone with yourself because some of that you participated in, God showed you who they were, but you wouldn't believe it. Tonight, I present a song. I represent something. Y'all tonight be ready for me to come back for part 2. So I'm going to sit down so we can get all of our training and see where we are. And she'll bring you together. Those who be back in class, good night. She's going to bring us back together into where we need to be gathering our broken pieces. We're going to be in this place on like 3 Thursdays, and we're going to keep moving forward. So we turn it over to D. She said, keep talking now. So we're going to turn it over to D, y'all. And to keep talking, I'm just going to tell you anyway how I came to meet D on Facebook Live. She has been connected to Nisha and Tim. Nisha primarily on with her ministry. Kingdom she's Kingdom Lady Coach, so she does training with her ministry on every other Saturdays, the late Saturdays, and whatever. You get information about it in if you want connect with her. One of the things I like about it, if you see something, you get something in here, y'all know in this ministry, y'all ain't my furniture. Hello? So if you see something between now and then and you hear what she's doing and you connect with her on Facebook, you see she's having an event or training or teaching, feel free to go, because in this season, recovery is the only type of ministry you need to be in. A ministry that is recovery and a ministry that is discovery-based, where you discover a piece of you as you recover a piece of you. So Dia is going to be with her, and we're excited to have her here. And this is night 2. She did an introduction, night 2 of gathering our broken pieces. So that's what we're going to keep doing over the next couple of weeks, just gathering our broken pieces. We're going to see what happens by the end.
Good evening. How's everybody? My feet hurt. So I have these flats on, but I think I'm fine. That everybody seems like they're comfortable. So that's good. We would like someone was saying, we're going to pick right back up with gathering the broken pieces. I will give a little bit of an overview for those people that weren't here.
Can you talk about the ships quickly? The quick revelation there. Now we got to talk about that. You can go ahead and go ahead.
Let's go with the chips first. Basically, the chips, or you have chips, everybody should have chips on their table. Basically, if I am ever hitting a truth or a piece as I'm talking, what you want to do is you want to bring your chip and you want to put it on the table. That's almost like if you go into poetry and they do this when the poet is speaking and saying things, but right tonight, we're going to be using the chip. So if I'm saying anything at any point that applies to you, that is one of your broken pieces, that's truth in your life, then we want you to come up and just lay your chip on the table. What that does is it affirms for me that I'm speaking good based upon what the Holy Ghost is saying, and that you guys are receiving and able to move on from it. So that's what the chips are for. Everyone have it. If you don't have enough, we got 2 more up this stack, and we can get those as we go forward. But for the gathering of broken pieces, for me, it was something that I kind of stumbled across. There were things that were taking place in my life, like one thing in particular, I was cleaning my closet, something that I should have done years ago because I had so much stuff, and I found some shoes that were the shoes that I had purchased for my wedding, the wedding that never happened. And so these shoes, which I thought 10 years ago I had thrown away, they brought up some feelings and some emotions that I literally thought were gone. But there was a piece of my life that I didn't deal with. I just brushed it under the rug. And so when I saw those shoes, I started thinking about how it made me feel. I started thinking about, I went back to what happened, why it happened. How did we not get married? How could I have thought in my mind that this was the love of my life? This was the man that God had for me. And then like the drop of a dime, it was over. And so all of these emotions started coming back. And what I realized is that that was a piece in my life that had affected where I was today. It had affected some decisions that I made. It had affected some things that I was willing to do, some situations that I put myself in that normally I knew that I was worth more than that. But because that piece had been taken, it really took a little bit of my self-esteem and a little bit of my worth. Not that my worth or my value changed according to God, but because I lowered my self-worth and my value myself. And so what I ended up doing was I ended up starting posting on Facebook, gathering my broken pieces. Whenever something would come up, I would talk about it. I was transparent. I would let it out. I would let other people in. And that's what we're going to start with today, because there's so many steps to gather your broken pieces. But the first step that all of us have to be able to do before we go any further is to be honest with where our pieces are. We have to be able to show truth is our first step, truth. And that means that we got to be truthful with ourselves about where our pieces are, who has our pieces, what pieces somebody took, and the ones that we gave away. Now, believe it or not, the ones that you give away are the most difficult pieces to go back and get. Because that's just like you saying you were at fault or you were wrong or you made a bad choice or whatever the case may be. And that's the hardest thing for anybody to do, because it's so much easier for us to point the finger at other people. I'm like this because my mama didn't do that. I'm like this because my daddy didn't do that. I'm like this because he walked out and left. I'm like this because my stepsisters and brothers were treated better, or my half sisters and brothers were treated better than me. So that's why I am the way I am. All of those are pieces. All of those are pieces. And we have to take a look over this world, over our lives, and we have to figure out, where are my pieces? Where are they? Who has them? And which ones did I just drop off somewhere? Because until you go back and gather those pieces up, wholeness, we can be healed, but we won't be whole. The reason why, because you might heal in one situation, but you don't realize that that one situation affected 20 other situations. And so because I healed this, I'm healed here, but in so many other broken areas that came because of that weak spot in my life, that if I don't go back and pull those pieces, then guess what? I won't be able to completely heal. So truth is what we have to be looking to live in. And I was looking up the biblical definition of truth, and it kind of blew my mind when I saw it, because it says the Hebrew word for truth is emet, E-M-E-T-H, if I'm pronouncing it right, and it means firmness and constancy and duration. And so it's not at all what we think. It's not at all what we would think it would mean. It means that we have to, basically, we're firm in a belief system. Because that, like I might say, Tony, your truth might not be my truth. Mm-hmm. But when we're all believers, when we all believe in God, then that puts us on a firm, constant belief, because we're believing according to the word of God and not according to our nurtured selves. A lot of times our beliefs come from culture. So what we think is the truth in our life, it's only true to us because of the culture that we grew up in, or the things that nurtured our lifestyle. But when we get up under the kingdom, when we do kingdom life, and we are following kingdom principles, then that means that our truth across the board is somewhat constant. You see what I'm saying? It's somewhat constant because we're going to do it based upon the biblical principles. And so gathering our broken pieces basically says to us is that in order for us to be our best self, in order for us to be able to walk in our purpose, in order for us to be able to heal in places that we may one day have to encounter in somebody else, we got to first be honest with ourselves about those places, those pieces. So you might say, well, how do I do that? That was your first homework assignment. That was the truth aspect of it, because nobody's listening. Nobody's there but you. And you were supposed to write down every place that took a piece of your life. Some of the stuff we don't want to even believe that we allowed it to take place. And so it's difficult. And I see people oftentimes, I say it myself, walking in, oh, I'm walking in my truth. You're walking in the truth, but you don't mind people knowing. You're walking in the truth that don't bring guilt, shame, or hurt anymore. And especially when your truth is against somebody else. But when you have to sit back and walk in that truth of what you did to yourself, of the relationship that you got in that you knew you should have never gotten into, the drugs you took, the alcohol you drank, the sex you had with people that you knew you shouldn't have been having sex with, the times that you got up in the pulpit and preached, got out the pulpit, got in your car, and went to your booze place of business after you done preached the sermon. That stuff you did. Nobody did that to you. And see, those are the truths that oftentimes we don't want to face. We don't want to face it because we live in a fake world. We live in a world that would much rather you stay stuck in a place than for you to really walk in your truth, than for you to really gather your pieces. I think about...
I'm taking this chip because I heard a whole lot of truth, but I got stuck in truth Thursdays ago. Remember, y'all, if you hear truth, shake the energy of truth by moving your feet. He reminded me of that. So remember, this is participatory. So if you've heard a truth that could be moved with me, if you haven't, ain't no problem. But I remember that I heard something. We can get so locked up, y'all listening, forget that there was a command given. When the truth comes, move, okay? So don't think you're gonna be good at listening. We want to be good at moving today. That's a moving forward. Whatever truth come to you, when you shift and move out, guess what you're doing? You already moving up out of it. So don't get locked in. When it comes, move at that truth. And I forgot to move. I'm gonna drop 2 as 100
So keep in mind and remember that in order for us to be able to go on this journey of really truly being what God wants us to be, being who He wants us to be, and to be able to be impactful in other people's lives, we've got to be willing to take a journey of healing ourselves. And many of us will be healed. We got to be able to walk in wholeness. I think about the story of Lazarus when Jesus showed up late. And if you go and you do the background of the text, you know that back in the day, whenever they did a burial, they pretty much mummified that body. So that means that you ain't just dead, but they wrap you in all this cloth, they do all this stuff, and then they put you in your tomb. So when Jesus shows up and he says, Lazarus, come out, which many of us have heard Jesus tell us, D, hey, come out. And so I come alive, but I'm still stuck. Because guess what? I got grave clothes on. And so I'm free, but I'm bound. I'm free in my mind. I know that the Lord has told me that I'm healed. I know that the Lord has told me that I'm free, but I'm still in bondage. I'm in bondage because I have those, I'm familiar in this place. You see what I'm saying? And sometimes we can be connected to people and with people that you already healed and whole, but because you continue to let them chat in your mouth, you're frustrated because you're stuck. Sometimes our healing and our wholeness, our gathering of our broken pieces is going to cause us to have to release from some folks. And that's the problem that a lot of us have. Like you said, calling out that name. Calling out the name. We don't want to call the names out of the people that hurt us. We don't want to call the names out of the things that we did to hurt ourselves. But in order for us to be able to be healed and whole in this season, we're going to have to be willing to be honest, truthful, tell the truth. And it don't always, that means we got to be constant. We got to be constant and firm in the truth. This I'm the hype, and this is what I did. You know, ain't nobody, what you gonna do? Whoop me? I mean, put me in jail? No. We have to be able to get past. God loves the truth. He loves truth. I mean, if you can't even really worship him if you ain't worshiping him in truth. And he can't heal what we choose to conceal. If you're not willing to reveal it, God can't heal. He can, he won't. He's not going to push you and say, T, you need to be honest about that. You need to be honest. He's not going to keep talking to you like that, but what he will do is he'll cause you to get in the same situation. And we'll miss it because we won't be honest with ourselves because it doesn't come with the same name. It doesn't come with the same body build. It doesn't come with the same tired lives, but it really comes with the same outcome. And because we're not willing to be truthful with ourselves, we miss it. Because we expect for it to look this way, and you know, I like him. You might think I like him 6'2", whatever, and he might come 5'8". And you try to figure out, well, this can't be the same situation. Because I like 6'2", and this one 5'8". But God is saying it's not about how it comes, it's about the personality that comes in. And many of us miss it because we won't be honest with the fact that I don't really miss the person, I miss what the person is. Wow. I don't really miss the job. I miss the benefits of the job. I don't really miss the friendship. I miss the fact that my friend will hold me, would go along with me in my mess. So because we got a new friend, it's a new person, but they still going along with you in your mess. It's the same situation. And then agitation begins because guess what you weren't able to do? You weren't able to be true. You weren't able to say to yourself, the relationship, the friendship, all of these things ended because guess what? I began to walk in truth and I realized that I was functioning and living beneath who God called me to be. You know why? It's just the same as what Tony said about putting those names up there, because people will begin to say, oh, you think you better than, or you think you this, and now you don't want anybody to say, oh, D Hype thinks she better, she don't call no more, or she doesn't do this. But you gotta be able to step up, as her shirt said, you gotta be able to man up. Man up. Walk in your truth. Because it's your truth that's going to help you. And that's what gathering broken pieces. You will not be able to walk and gather those pieces if you can't come to the truth. If you can't look at yourself and look at all the broken places and look at all the scars on you, guess what? You're not going to be able to walk in. You're not true. You better do that. You're not going to be able to gather those pieces. You're not going to be able, if you can't say, when you said that it hurt my feelings, I just deal with it. I just took it under the words. It ain't no big deal. No, it is a big deal. It's a big deal. And that person that took a piece of you and snatched it off, put it in their pocket and walked off. And you hurt. You frustrated. Because you won't walk in your truth. Why won't we walk in our truth a lot of times? Because we people please.
Ooh.
We want to please the people that don't care nothing about us. And it seems like it's always the ones that is pulling away from us, be the ones that we be trying to please so much. And so we won't be truthful about how they made us feel. We won't be truthful about what they said. We won't be truthful about their dysfunction. We won't be truthful about the places they need to grow. And we won't even be truthful about the fact that they broke. Say that. You got some broken pieces you need to go retrieve and gather up. Truth. It's important. It's important. That's the first step. Why is that the first step? Because you cannot be successful in anything that you're not first truthful about. How can you be successful in something that you ain't willing to be honest with yourself about? Now, let me say this. I'm not saying that you dealt with somebody's wife or slept with somebody's husband and you go to that person and say, I apologize on something. God ain't told you to do that. So don't let me put y'all out there to think that that's the kind of truth I'm talking about. Be honest with yourself, okay? Ask for forgiveness, and I'm going to tell you what is one of the greatest things that you can do for your truth, or one of the greatest outcomes of truth, is being able to forgive others, but greater than that, they have to forgive themselves. Being able to receive God's forgiveness. Because many of us have broken pieces lingering because we have not let ourselves off the hook from the stuff that we did. We haven't changed our system of thinking. Once we go down that wrong road, many of us get stuck there. And we get stuck there, we get in a holding pattern. And that holding pattern is simply saying, I need for you to get the lesson. I need for you to deal with whatever emotions you're dealing with that took place in this place. Because I don't need you to go down the road and I elevate you and I give you all of the things that I have for you walking in your purpose, and bam, that same situation presents itself again. Because you're stuck in a system. In a system that you should have never been in. And oh, thank you, Jesus. And the reason why a lot of us get stuck, Tony, is because we're functioning in a foreign place that we shouldn't even never went to. And so because we're in a foreign place, we don't know how to handle it or deal with it. And that's when the confusion comes in. That's when there's no clarity there. Because you're in a place, you put yourself in a position, in a place that you won't even be good to be. And when I say good, that means why would you lower your standard to do some of the things that you do? We allow people to push us into stuff. We allow people to lead us into stuff. And some of the stuff we saw the storm blazing and we took off running right into it.
Yeah.
And so when we got into it, we didn't know how to come out. I believe the truth aspect today, the more that I'm talking about it, is more about us dealing with what we did to ourselves. more about us dealing with the pieces that he gave you. Because see, that's going to be one of the most important parts, is to be able to admit when you give it to yourself. It's easy to point fingers at it. You might not be able to call that name out, but you know how to go to God and say, God, you know that so-and-so did this, and this. Mm-hmm. But when you got to look at that mirror, when that mirror come around, and it start right here in your face, and you have to look at what you did, what you said. Why were you somewhere you weren't even supposed to be from the start? What you lied about? How you mishandled the money? How you foreclosed on the house because you didn't do what you were supposed to do? You gotta look at you. You can't, well, God, he didn't, well, God. What did you do? And those are the pieces that are going to be the most important for us to go back and do. Because that's going to be where a lot of healing is going to come in. When we can truly look at ourselves, look at us, and understand and know that this what happened is what we did, but it's not who we are. And because we're not willing to walk in truth, the enemy keeps us constantly in the secret places of our own mind. And that's when we start to deduce who we are, our worth, and our value. Because we hide, we're sleeping, we're in a place where we don't want anybody to know. We're always constantly wondering if somebody will find out about it. It's just something you have to deal with. And you don't want to do it. And so the enemy keeps on giving us guilt and shame. You already know that guilt and shame don't come from the Lord. The Lord will provoke people, provoke you to repent and turn away. The devil will laugh at you. The devil will put a magnifying glass on your little small offense and make you think that you done took a 1,000 people and went and shot a bullet. So the truth that we have to deal with first and foremost are the pieces, the truth about the pieces that we gave away. Now I passed out, this is just for you all to have as a guide. And I know that the questions are simple, but we're going to talk about these questions. What pieces do I need to gather is the first question. And I would say, for me, what worked for me, and I can only give you what I can do. You got to go back and gather every piece. I don't care, as far back as you can remember. If you were a 5-year-old and you were beaten or molested or whatever, you got to go back to that 5-year-old girl, that 5-year-old thing, and you got to grab that piece. You got to get that piece. Because see, what happens is when you find yourself in a situation and you were beaten at 5, or you were molested at 5, or somebody disrespected you at 5, when you get 30 and you get married and that man raised his voice just this much, guess what you're going to go back to? That 5-year-old girl has got to defend herself because I ain't going to let nobody do this to me. You got to go back to time. You got to get back to that place. And when you get there, guess what? You say, well, how do I go back? I don't care if you got to write a letter to him. Dear 5-year-old me, and tell them everything. You're beautiful, you're this, you're that, you're successful. It wasn't your fault. They shouldn't have touched you that way. They shouldn't have done this. Come and you turned out just fine from your 44-year-old self. That's what you have to be willing to do. 15, whatever age you got to go there, you got to forgive yourself. You got to forgive the perpetrator, not because you're saying that it didn't happen, but just because you got to forgive them and move on, and you got to receive forgiveness from God and move forward. Does that mean it's going to block it out your mind? I'm not saying it. I'm not selling anybody in the country. That's not what I'm doing. But when you take a step to walk in your truth, God is going to take the step to bring you through it. He's going to take the step, but you got to first reveal it. You got to first walk in it. You got to first say, this is what happened. We're too busy sitting there trying to figure out why it happened. And why it happened really don't matter. Guess what? Because you can't go back and change it. Why did I do this? Why did I do that? I'm telling you, I did some stuff that made me say, I ain't doing this. I'm preaching. You think I'm going to get up before you people and try to tell them something? And I done did all the stuff I done did, and I drunk it down, I might cut somebody out. You know, I'll be like, when I get up in the pulpit, grown look is on and popping in the pulpit. I was just being honest. So I was getting ready to give up. I was getting ready to quit. Because you know I was in that place because I had not gathered those broken pieces. People don't have, it doesn't matter what they think. It does not matter what anybody else says. What matters is what you feel about yourself and who God has told you you are. And if you don't gather that broken piece, if you don't take that back, take that out. If it was the person that took your heart, you were so in love, you did all this and all that, you gave them your heart. Get what they did? Took it, put it in their pocket, and they rolled on out with it. Can I get my heart back, please? But you know, sometimes you can't even have those conversations. Many people live their life looking for closure. Gathering your broken pieces is a form of closure that you bring for yourself, not that you get from somebody else. And there's a difference because some people are going to give you the closure that you want. You just have to be willing to say, look, I went through this. I'm going to deal with it. I forgive myself. I forgive them for whatever role they play. And Lord, please forgive me for such and such and such and such. Stop giving somebody so much power to offer you closure, but to say, let me give you a piece back. They ain't talking about your piece. Your piece like a balled up old receipt from Dollar General without the $5 coupon on it. And they thought about they done cut the $5 coupon off and ball the rest of it up. That's what your piece needs to do. Nothing. So you gotta be willing to go get your piece. You gotta be willing to go get your stuff back. Go get it. I remember when David came back and they had raided the camp and took the wives, but they took the wives. They take children. Who's still the children these days? They took the children, the wife, everything. And David went to God. He said, shall I pursue it? And when he didn't want to just know, should I just run behind it? He asked the Lord, will I overtake? And you know what the Lord said? Pursue, overtake, and recover all. Go get yourself. Go get your stuff. Pursue your peace. Overtake how that peace made you feel. Guess what? And recover it all. I want all my pieces back so that I can have a perfected peace for God. I want all my stuff back. I want my virginity back at 16. Y'all say you can't be a virgin again. I beg you. I beg you. I know I'm on YouTube. Don't shut me down, YouTube. This ain't Facebook. Facebook will shut you down quick. But I want it back. I want my money back. But I want my health back. I want more than anything. I want my health back. I want all of those things back because I want to be able to walk in peace. And I say stuff that a lot of people won't say. But I'm going to tell you something. When you start walking and being honest with yourself and being an open book, guess what? What they going to say? How are you going to take my stuff and use it against me? I've already used it. I've already said it. But y'all talking about that, but I revealed. Yeah, it's not a secret. I gave you that. I gave you that bit of information. Because it's my truth. It's my truth. And I'm not just walking into stuff that don't feel uncomfortable. I'm walking into things that make me sick to my stomach. I'm walking into things that I swept under the world. Wow. And I said, God, you don't tell me I really got to turn the world over and pull that out. He said, you got to get that one to get that piece too. And get that piece right there too. And then some of the pieces I don't want. Can you fill it with something else? Can you force another piece in there? God said, no, you got to get your pieces. You got to get your pieces as hard as it is. You have to get your pieces. And that's what we want to do for the next few weeks. Is we want to really deal with those things. And it doesn't mean that you have to call it out to us. I may say something that really just hit you in the gut and make you say, oh my goodness. I'll tell my story. While I'm teaching, I'll tell my story. And whatever I tell, if you relate to it, I want you to say, God, give me that peace. Even if you say it in the spirit. Because see, it ain't nothing about me that I've done or been done to me. I'm not telling people. half of them talking about it anyway. Made it up, added on to it.
Yeah.
I done did so much stuff. I'm a bad chick. I'm telling you. I done did so much stuff according to the street committee. I'm so serious. I'm so serious. Half the stuff they say I do. Oh, I be rich. Listen, we'll be somewhere balling out if I did half the stuff they say I do. Woo. I did some of it, but I ain't do all of it. Ain't that bad. So I'm just saying, we gotta be willing to walk this walk. Really walk in our truth. It doesn't mean, I'm saying this again, God called me to be the person with the market. He called me to be the person to stand up and tell my story, because I'm delivered from it. He may not have dealt with you in the form where you can say, hi, I'm this and I'm that, and I used to do this, I used to do that. You may not be able to do that. But at some point, guess what? When we prompt that discussion in here, it's going to prompt you to go home and have that discussion with God. And that's really the only person you got to be honest with yourself. Amen. And with God. Amen. You don't owe nobody else nothing. Amen. You don't owe anybody else yourself. God, because God is the only one. He's the only one that can make you whole again. Amen. You go telling people about your pieces. I'm telling them free from the pieces. Y'all probably gonna go home tonight with your certificate of that. That woman said she did such and such and such and such. I done took my piece and went and spread it all over town. I don't care.
You already got your piece.
But they got my piece found. They did took a screenshot of my piece. I got my piece. What can they do with it? Nothing. You know, that's what I'm saying. She did. I did it. That's some more. You know, but what I realized that I am in the midst of being able to say that is that I am a miracle. Yes. You all can look at me and say, Lord, if God is using her and she did the things that she did, what that means the sky's the limit for me. The sky's the limit for me. Because when God called me, I said, God, you sure you talking to me? Let me see if Ashton Kutcher somewhere. I have seen punking me some something like that. I'm a comedian. I can tell you, I am a comedian. And by the next 2 years, you're going to see a headline and say, I open my mouth. But I have always been one of those people that I believe in being honest with people and being honest with myself. And it has just been, I mean, it's been a journey for me to do that. Because when you're honest, people don't like you. When you're honest, they ain't putting up with you. When you're honest, they don't want you part of their clique. Because guess what they want? They want to get in the church. They want to pass out. They want to shout. They want to jump off. They want to do all of this. And then they want to go to Atlanta and they want to order a drink. Because don't nobody know them. And see, they can't take D-Hype with them because D-Hype too honest. Everybody know me and D-Hype with that line and she'll be up testifying talking about she had a margarita. That mean I had a margarita.
I'm waiting to go outside with anime. I'll drink the drink. I dream of going live with everybody. So I'm saying, when you walk in truth, the good thing about that is that all of that extra baggage seems to fall off. Mm-hmm. So when people can't handle your truth, they ain't trying to be the thing. You know what? You're looking at your phone trying to make sure the Verizon ain't cut it off. Because your phone ain't ringing. Well, that might just be me. No. Because people don't call you. You know, people that you talk to and you shoot the breeze with, all of a sudden you start to think, I ain't talked that person on me. I haven't talked to him in 2 weeks. I haven't talked to him in this amount of time. And then you forget that you pray and say, God, anybody that's not for me, remove. And when you go to removing them, you go to crying. That peace. That's a peace that you get back and give you peace. Them gossiping friends, them messy people, the negative people, the people that come to your stuff, they connect you, but they really ain't trying to get a word. They just want to be in the house and see who else there. That's a peace. Giving your wisdom to people that ain't even receiving. They ain't just gonna go home and tell the person in the house what she said. They gonna call them. I remember when I was at Green Pastor Tony.
I would go to Pastor Harris, like, Pastor Harris, I need to talk to you. God might be the did something. I know they wait to go tell it. I go tell it first. Like, what's up? I said, Pastor Harris, you know, certain I would take you, all right, Sister Honey. He didn't bother me because he could respect that, you know, because I wasn't doing half of the stuff that a lot of people was doing, but I had my share of stuff that I was doing. And they couldn't understand how you want to tell and still go on. God said I could be that peace. So that's over me. My gathering of the broken pieces were things that I had bear, that I didn't want to deal with. But what I realized is that there's some of us who are dealing with our pieces being gone every day, and we know they're gone. We started joking and walked away with it. Yeah. When the burden went down, guess what? We saw. And so even though I was dealing with stuff that I had buried, it was still a piece. Yeah. It was still a piece of my life, a piece of my heart, a piece of my mind, a piece of my soul, a piece of my spirit. It was still a piece. And it was a piece that I needed in order to be able to go forward. It was a piece that I needed in order to be able to elevate. It was a piece that I needed in order to be able to go in the company of other people that I one time did, for whatever reason, couldn't understand. I didn't even feel worthy of being in their presence. It was a piece that I needed. It was a piece that it may just be the piece that get me a husband. I'm just saying. It might be. Because I'm hard when it comes to a man. That time. If I didn't know, you know that. So I'm just saying, but that may have been that came from a place. It came from a piece that was taken years ago. And I make jokes and I say stuff, but it's my truth. You know what I'm saying? I can laugh about it now, but I used to holler, scream, and snot all around the house some years ago now. But today I can laugh. Today I can laugh about it and I can say it. And I can call, I don't mind calling out names. I want them to confront me. I'm just saying. I changed the name to protect the guilty. I don't tell them the name, you know, because that's too sensitive of time. But that's a piece in my life that I have to go back and get in some pieces with my kids and some pieces with the death of my husband, the death of my child. All of those things that were so hard for me. And so I didn't deal with them. I brushed them under the rug. And at some point in time, you're going to have to deal with those pieces. And I've always told people, be proactive, not reactive. So if you mess around and wait on that piece to just show back up, and you don't go get it yourself, it might show up at a time when you really can't handle taking it back. So that's why you at home.
And I want to say something in the middle and not do a pastor moment where you get up in the end and you talk over something was said. And it's not one, I'm going to say I'm still glad D is coming here because I'm getting blessed. Is everybody getting blessed? Now do that clap that we were talking about the introduction. Take that other half of that clap and give it to us now. So let's think of that intro. The other half, you can get the rest later. But let me say something that hit me. The only reason that name slipped out of me on Facebook. The only reason I wrote that, y'all know it take courage, but you know we come in a place and we be talking around the circle, everybody else. Some people know like Stephanie be like, Then Benicio like, I don't know what he's talking about. Let me see if I can get the rest of that story from Stephanie, what really happened. And I'm not saying she would do that, but that's fine if she did it. I'm up here speaking in parables among people who are our friends. Then I can't say that everybody friends leave here, but I'm just saying. But I had to have the courage, and it slipped up on me today. For the last almost 14 to 18 months, I carried this in me. I ministered with that. I did this with this. But today, I made a decision, and it could have happened in my notebook. However you do that, you could be in the shower just whisper. Man, I won't talk too loud. But what I made a decision was, I'm going to set the captives free. Right. I'm going to free you out of me. Mm-hmm. I'm going to let you out of me. And it was a huge move with the piece, because I've been pulling that piece back. But today, everybody has that day. This training is to prepare you. You might not get to this point where you really get the revelation 6 weeks later. I'm going to use anime as an example. Anime said we went through a whole 6 weeks of training, and it was for everybody but her. Then when she got to the next 6 weeks, she said, oh my God, I need my training. That was for me. Because sometimes you don't eat off the buffet because you think you're good. I talked to a lady today who told me, when I first started New York, when I first heard you on Facebook, I was like, I don't need what he's talking about because my mind is straight. But she said, the Lord kept bringing her to my life. Then she said, oh my God, I got to get my mind right. I do have all that schizophrenic personality, all some stuff. I just did my homework assignment of gathering my most broken pieces. And I realized I need to go for the goal first. Some people got a huge piece, and I realized I'm dragging my piece. And we say, you go and say, oh, guess what? He called out a name. I still got my piece. Hello? So it happened upon me that the way in which I minister, some of you will not pick your broken piece because you might think you got called their name out loud. I'm a speaker, y'all. You follow me? I'm a leader in this way. So the way he'll call me to move is to be courageous. Say, I can't believe he put that name on that and it turned around on YouTube. But that wasn't the point, whether the person see YouTube or not. You know what you did. I done covered you up for 18 months with what you did. You already know what you did. And I didn't even go deep in what you did. I just put your name on the board. You know, when I was teaching in school, guess what I do? A student act up in my class, and I'm going to stop, but a student act up in my class, guess what I did, y'all? Oh, your name going up on the board. You know you acted up. Everybody else in the class know you took over my class. They know you showed out and wonder why you didn't go to recess. Oh, your name on the board because you violated my lesson plan. Because I'm trying to get a paycheck. You took a piece of my class. And I put your name up on the board. You're not going to recess. And I'm calling your mama, and I'm calling your name. Why you can go to the mom, I can go to the mom and call the name to the mama on the phone, go to the principal and tell on the principal, but they locked up and be still. I'm taking you to God. I don't care if I call your name in the shower. I'm not going to be covering you up with God. So I'm saying the way my peace came out, y'all, and that's the way mine came out. But today, guess what? I got liberated because I ain't harboring all these fugitives and people who try to kill me. You ain't harboring no runaway slaves that trying to get the freedom. They ain't going to harm you. You harboring people in you who are dangerous. These people, you harbor your spirit, they will annihilate you. How you know it? Because you know when you see them in Walmart, you even will run down another aisle. They got a piece of you. Because you can't even walk down the aisle, you ruin. You see them in Walmart, even you see a car that look like this. Pull up at one of your friends' house and they call out. Man, please, your friend be calling you. Did I see you ride by? Oh, I was on the other side. I'm back. I'm going to get back. Let me throw it back.
You tell the truth.
Be dodging people talking about, they ain't got nothing to me. They ain't no power. You running. Hello? I think they call it moving tools. Oh, I think we want some Longhorns today.
They're going to go downtown to the brink.
To the brink, yeah. They're going to be out the whole region. These people, them people got a piece of you and move you out your region. You would move out your neighborhood if you could.
Yeah, that's the truth. And that is the truth. And that's what we're talking about today. Being able to be true. Your truth, whatever your truth is for you. Whatever your truth is for you, that's what you have to be. But you gotta be truthful in this season with yourself so that God can move in your life. You gotta be. Now, guess what? If God put it on your spirit to put that name out there, that's deliverance for you and me. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, they release.
When they really think about it, they might not want to think about it, but that's really what it is. And so I just think that in our truth, in the moments of us going back and taking this form with you home, these papers, and answering these questions, and they seem so simple, but it's so difficult. It's so difficult to be honest with yourself. And what I want you to do, I'm giving out another homework. So I am y'all said this won't be giving out homework, but it's for you to do it. Like Tony said, if you're not gonna do it and get something out of it, don't worry about it. Because I ain't checking if we ain't giving out no grades and we don't have any reward. We giving out no reward. I know I ain't on.
Look, we ain't gonna give it out. You might have to take a piece of paper and write their own award.
Okay.
Just do your own, write your own. Write your own certificate, clap for yourself.
But what I do want you to really think about over the next few days.
Okay. We're going to give them a certificate.
Okay.
She want one.
I want you guys to think about how will gathering your broken pieces change your life, okay, today. How will it change your life? When you home, when you really think about it, that's a question. And notice that I asked the question, how I asked the questions on the page. So when you read the questions, we're talking to you. So I want you to think about how would you gather your broken pieces? How would it change your life? And then I also want you to deal with, you notice I gave you 1,000 lines on the back to give the last question. I really want you to deal with why has it been so difficult for you to be truthful about your broken pieces? Has it been protecting an individual? It could be as much as if you were molested as a child and it being a cultural taboo to really tell it. You got family members who will protect the perpetrator and will literally shut you down so that you don't tell the secret that Uncle so-and-so did this or Auntie so-and-so did that. So what is it? What is it? Why has it been so difficult for you to be truthful about your broken pieces? Is it society? Is it social media? If half of the people that posted stuff on social media were really doing all the stuff that they said they were doing, I mean, it's time to be honest. We live in a smart world, smartphones, smart TVs, smart drones, all of these things that are clickable where you can be all the way in one place to look at your phone and see what's going on in your house. But we can be some of the dumbest people walking. Some of the most ignorant people, but we in a smart world. We got everything smart. We don't have to do anything for ourselves. We don't have to figure anything out for ourselves. If Siri said, then it is something. If me, and them said it on Real Housewives, then what? It's the gospel. You can't make me believe that you got little good legs with a hooker that hang in that home. But you got people doing that foolery. Because guess what? Real Housewives said it is something. Of your leg, this big. Time. Michelle K, what's her name? Michelle K, Michelle, whatever. Leg, this big. Booty that wide. It ain't no. Why? Why is it that difficult? Because you don't want to stand up? Because you don't want to be isolated? Sometimes God want to isolate you from some of these students so you can make it too. Because you don't want family members to be mad. Why do they have to do what they do? Why didn't they get them a wrong woman? Why would they rhyme such a little girl? But we are hiding. They'll make us feel guilty for a pedophile or molester. But want you to sit down and eat something done with me. Like they never happened. Say it again. And then finally, and I'm going to close with this. One day, you and all your cousins, that's all within a 2-year age range from each other, get together at a family gathering. And everybody, all 3 of you, can see the brokenness in the other. 44, 46, and 48. And you have a conversation, and what you realize is that the piece that person took, they didn't just take it from you. They took it from them too. But have we been able to walk in our truth? Have we not allowed that to steal our voice? Maybe the one that was 48 could have protected the one that was 46. And the one that was 46 could have protected the one that was 44. But because none of us felt comfortable, none of us felt like we would be listened to or believed, that we didn't even walk in our truth. And all of those 40 years, 30-something years later, we speak of unspoken truth. And healing took place instantly. when we go back and start grabbing hold of these broken pieces, that you do it from a truthful place. That you're honest about who hurt you and how it made you feel. You're honest about what you kept quiet. You're honest about what you allowed to take your voice. And I don't mean the speaking voice, but I mean the voice that's on the inside. I lost my voice when I was young. That's when I was molested. I lost my voice. It was almost like I had a stamp across my head that said, use her, she's broken, she's damaged me. I couldn't speak up when the next person touched me, and the next person touched me, and the next person touched me, and the next person touched me. I just allowed it to happen. And do you know that didn't equate Tony to one boy, but it equated to every person that touched me one. Even though they touched me in the same way, it was still another broken piece. And that's where that truth comes in. When you're not willing to speak up truth here, even though it's a different person, it ends up being the same piece. And guess what you end up doing? Thinking it's something you do. I'm telling you, when you start collecting those broken pieces, you will break generational curses that your daughters will need. Because you chose to stand. Because you chose to be healed. Because you chose to be whole. Do you know what a generational curse is? It's the thing that we refuse to face. It's the peace that we refuse to get back. And because we're empty in that place, we don't know how to get to our children. We don't know how to translate it to our kids. Because we lost it. We don't have it. And so instead of teaching our children about what could possibly happen to them, we do everything to try to protect them. Instead of teaching our children instincts, instead of teaching our children feelings and emotions, it may be somebody that you love, but if it don't feel right, it's not right. It may be somebody that's supposed to love you, uncle so-and-so, auntie so-and-so, maybe dad, stepdad, whomever, cousin, who you supposed to be able to trust, be safe with, and all of this, but because mama didn't grab her broken pieces, she didn't have a conversation with me. She just wouldn't let me spend the night. She just wouldn't let me go to this home. She just wouldn't let me do it. So now I'm mad at mama because she didn't let me do that. But really and truly, if mama had gathered her broken piece, she could have had that conversation and she could have released it to God. But until we get honest with ourselves, we won't be able to. We won't be able to because it'll hurt you. And when the first moment of pain or hurt comes, we'll give up. We'll find a reason not to gather any further. I don't want to go no further because it hurts you.
That's it.
And we'll stay stuck right there in that place. Lazarus come forward, and he'll open up his eyes, but you'll still be right there stuck, fine, in your brain. Gather those pieces, whatever they may be. Your piece may not be like my piece, but there will be some pieces that we all gather that's similar. They won't be the same piece, but it's going to be similar in what it is or what took place. And that's why Tony has created a safe place for us to be able to come in and have this discussion, because that's all it is, of teaching and empowering for you to truly gather those pieces back. Being honest with yourself, knowing that no matter what it is, no matter who did it, how it happened, when it happened, where it happened, and even if you participated 100% in, is what happens to you is not who you are. It's only what happens. But in order for you to go to the next level, you got to go do this. You got to go do this. And thank God for this. Because guess what? It didn't take us out. So I'm ready. I hope you all know. And I pray that something was said for you that will help you be ready for this journey of your own year.